Hey everybody, this is Ryan, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Terraria! Yeah, Terraria! Yes, Terraria! You can see the house. I don't know if you guys saw it when it was this dark, if this is more at night or not, even though it's daytime now. I don't know, it looks a little bit cooler. Yeah, I'm very torn on what to do about that house. Not a huge fan. But it was so much work. There was so much work to do. I don't want to start over. Alright, so I still don't have enough cobalt ore to make the breastplate. So I've actually put the armor in my vanity slot for the moment. Here's these little fairies. I don't know if I killed these guys last time or not. But they give you pixie dust. You can use pixie dust in a number of things. It, like potions and a couple of other random things. Here's my drill. It works the exact same way as a pick does, but it's a drill. Alright, so we are still looking for some cobalt ore. And I should note that cobalt ore is anywhere in your world. It's not just in this hollowed biome now. And this is where I've looked both times now because, well, it's a cool biome and I want to play in it and I want to show it off. But yeah, you can find it. You can find it in areas that are still normal, like they haven't been affected by the hollow ore corruption. You can find it anywhere. But this area does have these pixies, and the pixies give pixie dust. Magic pixie dust. Alright. Yeah, they're called possessed armors. I couldn't remember last time. And these guys sucked before I upgraded my sword. Did I still not bring a damn shoot. Alright, I'm gonna find a ore potion. Just a minute. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, so I just took a potion. So hopefully I can find ores a little bit easier. One of the hard parts about this is, alright, now I was gonna say as I don't know what cobalt looks like when it's all lit up like this, but I assume that that's some cobalt right there. So we are gonna haul ass over there. I know there's some shortcut keys now that they implemented where you can hold down shift and it actually makes it so you don't need to have tools in your hotbar at all. And if you do shift, it automatically goes to the right tool, which is really cool. But you know what? I mean, it is so ingrained in my head to, you know, hit keys, and then sometimes it's so ingrained into my head that I need to click on stuff that it's just, I don't know, it takes me a while to convert. So if you see me doing something stupid, just let it go. I will do something else stupid shortly after, and you will forget all about it, I promise. Yeah, it's cobalt ore. That's what I'm talking about. Wish you could make more stuff with it. I was actually kind of disappointed. Just the armor and some weapons. I figured they would do like some tier 3 type like accessories or something. Alright, I think that's it. We got 3 more minutes. We got 1 more potion too, so. What do we got over here? What is that right there? We will dig over here and find out. I've seen a lot of people complain, stupid silver, about how hard your game gets on hard mode. There's actually quite a bit of stuff going on the forums right now. If you guys, on the official forums, if you guys wanted to go check it out. I don't know, and I see everybody's complaints, but at the same time, I mean, this is hard mode. You know, I mean, they said, hey, your game's gonna get harder, and everybody was complaining that the game was too easy. And so they made it harder. They made it a hell of a lot harder. And I see why a lot of people would get mad if they did it in their main world, and their main world is more or less destroyed now. It's like, yeah, that would piss me off too, but you know, I mean, it's hard mode. They added a huge challenge to the game. I'm happy about it. I didn't do this in my main world, even though this has kind of become my main world. I still have my first world that I made before I started the whole Let's Play thing. And so it's like I have a lot of stuff over there. I have kind of an unfinished castle, basically. So I don't know. I mean, this is just as much my main world now as that one is. But no, I totally see people would be mad if they, you know, ruin their worlds. But you know, sorry. If my suggestion, if you haven't done this yet, if you haven't killed the Wall of Flesh, you might not want to. You might want to look at the Wall of Flesh and, you know, these new biomes more of as a farming type world, where you don't do it in your main one. You do it in you know, you just create one. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah. You create a farming world and you go kill the Wall of Flesh and you kill the bosses and you do all that stuff. But at the end of the day, you return to your normal world. And so that's my suggestion to the people that have built these elaborate houses and all this other stuff. Just don't risk it, because unless they add something in later that really lets you remove the new biomes, you're not gonna. You are going to have corruption or hollowed in your world, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's just my take on it. I fully understand, you know, people would be pissed if their worlds got ruined. Hell, I'd be pretty pissed if my world had got ruined if I didn't. If I kind of knew what to expect. You know, I looked on the forums and all that stuff, so I kind of knew what I was getting into. And hopefully you now know what you are getting into, and you don't ruin hours and hours of hard work. Broken armor, defense is cut in half. Ouch. It's kind of a rough penalty. That is so hard. Oh my god. God, that is so unfair. That's just too hard. Let's get down here and... But I think the Hollowed is a lot easier than Corruption. I don't like the Corruption. They got those giant plants that like branch out and they shoot you, and they got all the flying stuff. I don't like the Corruption at all. I definitely prefer the Hollowed to it. And the Hollowed's definitely no pushover. That's for damn sure. The Hollowed's for real. Get some more crystals. I'm just happy to kind of get back into this part of it, into the whole mining and finding stuff. And I thought it was really cool that you didn't have to start your world over. You know, they figured out a way that you can do it in your main place if you want. But at the same time, of course, they have the option in this game, which is one of the best features in a game that I can remember, where, you know, you can transfer your guy into other worlds and all that stuff. All right, this place is getting crazy down here. I need to break this party up. Damn you. Oh, look, I moved, so you better move. Come on, come on, come on, Bets. Come on. Come on. I need to make some new super potions. I think all you use is a pixie dust and some, maybe just a bottle of water. They're not that hard to make. Come on, we're gonna... Aww. I'm so used to just not even looking at my health, not even caring about it. I guess I should change that. You do get money pretty quick though. I mean, I got a gold out of doing that. Let's see if I can make. All right, I can make my breastplate. Okay. So we will equip that. Equip that. Equip that. Take that off. All right, so I kind of wanted to see what the set bonus was. 15% increased melee speed, which is pretty big. You know, especially since I have a weapon that has a very strong knockback. The weapon itself has extremely strong knockback. Then I have plus 15% knockback. So if they can't hit me, they can't kill me. But I'm not a big fan of this outfit at all. I don't even know what this reminds me of, but it doesn't remind me of awesome, that's for sure. Alright, I'm already looking to upgrade. Already looking to upgrade it. I do like these like Dr. Seuss looking trees though. I don't know any good Dr. Seuss rhymes, or I'd throw it out there. Oh, it's Charlie! Charlie! Going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. That's why he's so mad, is because I took all his stuff. So he's furious. Sorry about that, Charlie. Nothing personal. But you were trying to kill me. Alright, back to it. This was my attempted elevator. It was aborted at some point, probably around here. Oh, that's great. Yeah, right here, the place that I can't really get past. Yeah, it was aborted because it wasn't going to be enough. So then I wanted to check on how close the corruption was to my house. It was too close. I tried to do another elevator anyway. Didn't work out. By the time I got lower, it had already spread to the other side of the elevator. And so at that point, I said, well, we'll just dig out my house and hope for the best. All right, what do we got right here? I went ahead and took my other potion. Oh, this is mithril. Awesome. Oh man, that's really hard to see the difference though. Kinda has a little bit of a bluish tint, kinda, sorta. What does it look like? Yeah, it definitely has a bluish tint. Just looking at it. Wow, I have to keep my eye out for this. And this was kinda my problem with regular Terraria, is that you find stuff way too quickly. You know, they just added this big update. I want it to last, you know? It's like, I know the new bosses are super hard, and I'm gonna have a hell of a time with them, but I don't wanna... I mean, I don't even have the Cobalt Sword yet, and now I'm already... You know, now I can skip it. Whoa. That was crazy. You know, I don't even have the Cobalt Sword, and now I can skip the Cobalt Sword and make Mithril. It goes too fast. I want this game to last longer. You know you made a good game when the biggest complaint of the game is that there's not enough of it. That's when you're doing something right. Alright, so there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. Alright, so I guess that's a... Uh-oh, don't want to die right here. I was going to say, I guess that's a good place to end the video then. Because I will mine all this out, and then next time we'll see what I can make with it. Looks like it's all cobalt. What's this down here? Probably nothing. It is so hard to tell. Yeah, just silver. Alright, well, I'm going to dig all this stuff out. And I think that's mithril right next to it. Alright, man, I keep getting distracted. Finish the video, focus. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this thing up now. Next time we're going to see what I can make with all my new stuff. And continue our amazing journey through this game. So as always, thank you for watching, guys. You know I really appreciate it. Say it every single time, and well, I'm going to keep saying it every single time. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, see ya.